Does this look like Seoul, South Korea for you? What a contrast from a few days ago when I was filming for the last time and it was raining, it was cold. Now it's sunny and pleasant and it's a great day to go on a walk in the nature in Seoul. Because yeah, you can go on a nature walk in Seoul. It's actually super easy to go on a nature walk in Seoul. It's a very cool city for walking. Right now I'm heading for these mountains. Not the biggest mountains, but still a very cool place. We have been there and walked on a few trails. Nice to see you. A very popular convenience store chain in South Korea. Another popular shop here. I don't know if it's chain or not, but there are lots of them. Look what kind of shop is this. You can buy ice cream, lots of different ice cream and snacks, and there is no cashier. There's also no guard, so you just take the stuff that you want, go and pay at this machine, and that's it. And the ice cream is actually cheap, 600, 800. This one is expensive, 2000, 2500, but maybe these are big boxes, I don't know. 1200, 1500. 600, that's around 35 cents, and 800, that's around 50 cents. Cheap. Let's try excellent pure taste delicious dessert bar. Sounds excellent. Sounds excellent and delicious. 안녕하세요. Machine. Wow, no. I have only one ice cream. And then you pay. And then you take Google Translate and try to understand what you have done. What is this 100? Envelope. No, I don't need envelope. So 800. No.
결제 완료되었습니다. 과거리는 제자리에 놓아주세요.
So this is how you buy ice cream in Seoul. And then you take your excellent delicious dessert bar and go on a hike in Seoul. Yeah, as I said, Seoul is actually a very good city for walking, and these first 7 days have proved that these 7 days that we have spent in Seoul already, we have been going on walks pretty much every day and we love it. And this is another thing that we have been doing quite frequently in Seoul, buying ice cream from these 24-hour shops, self-service shops. And so far we have never had a bad ice cream, always good. This one as well, only 50 cents and tastes amazing. I see some hiking trails there, but we are going in this direction, going from Bucheon to Incheon. Right now we are in Bucheon at the final stop for buses. And heading to the Incheon by following this beautiful hiking trail that will give us also some beautiful views. Oh wow, look here, the view of Bucheon. I touched this topic a little bit in the previous video, my first video from South Korea. You see, Seoul is a big metropolitan area that consists of many cities, and Bucheon, same like Incheon, is one of them. So now I'm going from one city in Seoul metropolitan area, from Bucheon to Incheon, another city in Seoul metropolitan area. And all of this together, this huge metropolitan area where more than 26 million people are living, is called Seoul, the capital of South Korea. And 26 million people living here, that's 1/2 of South Korea's population. 1/2 of South Korea's population is living here in Seoul metropolitan area. To better understand how big is this area, imagine this: if you go out the Seoul airport and go straight for, let's say, 70 kilometers, you will still be in Seoul. That's how big it is. And I'm already tired. Maybe we have done a little bit too much of walking in the first week in Seoul. But it is so easy to walk a lot here, because the city, it's built for pedestrians. Yes, the distances are huge. You may see a park on the map and think like, oh yeah, it's a small park or it's a small lake, but then you go there and in reality it's a very big place. Same like all the distances here. You may think, oh yeah, it's nearby, let's walk there. Then you realize that, oh, it's a 12-kilometer walk. From here, from Bucheon, where we are staying, it's more than 20 kilometers to the city center of Seoul. It's like half an hour on the metro to get to the city center. And we are right in the middle of Bucheon, near the main metro station. Yet it still takes half an hour to go to the city center. At the same time, we have all of this nature, and going on a nature walk here is super easy. At least in Bucheon and Incheon. Yeah, there are all these options where to go hiking, and it's so well marked. There are these signs. Oftentimes there are also steps like this. In many places they also have a special soft, like cover, like a carpet on the trail, so I guess it's easier for people to walk. That's amazing. You really see that the city is thinking about people's wellness, giving them this easy access to nature, easy and also safe access to nature. And you see that people are using this opportunity. Many people are going here on walks on these beautiful trails, these well-kept hiking trails in Seoul. Mostly though, these are elderly people. That's what we have seen so far. Should I go up or down? Let's go up. Yep. Young people are at work in universities. They don't walk around during the middle of the day. Or maybe they don't walk in the nature at all, I don't know. Or they don't walk on these boring trails. Maybe they are in more epic places with epic views, more epic views. A very cool thing that we see here is that even though these people that are hiking there elderly people mostly, but many of them are in a very well shape. They go fast. And they are some of the best equipped people that you will see on the hiking trails anywhere around the world. These elderly people in South Korea, if they go hiking, they go well equipped, many of them. They don't go in jeans. What I just realized is that I have forgotten my water bottle. The good thing is that I'm going to Incheon Grand Park. That's my destination for this walk. And I know that there are drinking water taps in this park. Same like we have seen in other parks in Seoul. That's just another cool feature about parks in Seoul, or maybe parks in South Korea. It may sound like a strange advice, but our experience so far is that if you are looking for nature, if you like nature walks, and if you like Asia, Seoul, a city of more than 26 million, might be a good choice for you. You get all the modern amenities of a huge city, huge and very modern city, and also lots of nature opportunities. In that, it is similar to Hong Kong. Yeah, these hiking trails here, they are marked, there are some signs, but you have to either know Korean to know where is that sign pointing to, or you have to use Google Maps camera view. Google Maps camera view has been the most used feature for us in South Korea. In this 1 week in South Korea so far, we use it every day and a lot to translate everything that we see and everything that we want to understand. And speaking of apps, I can't not mention Kakao Map. It's a navigation app for South Korea, and it's also been super useful. Thanks to this app, I know that there is this hiking trail, because when you use that app and you set that you are walking, not cycling or taking a car or public transportation, it also shows these hiking trails. It also takes you on these hiking trails. Google Maps, unfortunately, isn't working in South Korea. It works only for public transportation in South Korea. We use it for that, but for the rest, we use Kakao Map. Yep, in South Korea you use Kakao for navigation and also for chatting and payments and everything. I think this card is also Kakao. I don't know. I think the public transportation card is also called, oh no, I think T-Money, maybe T-Money, not Kakao Money. We are descending and approaching the Incheon Grand Park, my destination for today, for this walk. I imagine that you may have had a different image of Seoul, South Korea in your mind, not with pine forests and not with under highway walks. To be honest, I also didn't think that I'll be walking under highways in Seoul, but this is what it takes to go on a hike in Seoul. And it actually looks like a very clever idea to build the highway up there so it doesn't go through the park, so people can go on a nature walk without crossing the highway. And here we are entering the Incheon Grand Park, home to green frogs. Somewhere here on the map I also saw a camping spot. You can go camping in Incheon, Seoul, South Korea. Look, this is what I said when I talked about soft coverage, like cover for the hiking trail. This is it. This is the thing. And out of the bushes we come to the Incheon Grand Park. I don't know what grain is this, but seeing this and walking here in this hot weather, I feel like I'm in Latvia during this summer. It's a very cool park, this Incheon Grand Park, and on the other side where I'm not going now is a botanical garden. At least one part of it is completely for free. You can go and explore. I think it closes at 6, so take that into account if you are going there, but other than that you can walk around this really big area. It's a public park. And this public park, let's finish this video. This video from Seoul. So yeah, you can go hiking in Seoul. There are a lot of beautiful places where to go on a walk in Seoul. So that's it for today, that's it for this video. See you soon, most likely still from Seoul.